Good morning, y'all. It's early and it's cold this morning. 20 degrees in the river bottom this morning. I let Jacob Presley talk me into duck hunting with him this morning. We got a little hole. We've been kind of leave it alone all year long. Never shoot it till it seems to be a little push of ducks. Been some ducks on the neighbors, so we're gonna try it today. I don't think last year we hunted the hole but twice. I know one morning Jake and I limited real early on wood ducks, which 3 ducks per man, and didn't have any big ducks, but there's been some big ducks on the neighbors, so we're gonna give it a shot. If we can stay dry and stay warm, we're gonna maybe another couple of things I need to do midday. Then we're gonna bow hunt this afternoon. The weather's really good. It's cold. The deer feeding. I believe the rut's over, so we'll try food plot and bow hunt this afternoon. So hang on, get all these waders on, and I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna get the camera in there. I'm always a little bit spooky about carrying the camera in the water, so I may just take this GoPro and see what we can do with that. All right, y'all, we got some ice in the hole this morning. We're gonna have to, instead of walking across and busting the ice for the ducks, we're gonna try to make a loop around through the timber and just open up a hole right out in the middle for the birds. Cold. Get my gun. I'll walk on around and see what I see. Wait and see where we're gonna set up. If it's a good dry spot, I'll take the big camera and check it out. Alright, y'all, we got in here and got set up. Decoys are out. Jake and them putting the Mojo decoy up. There's a little more water in here than we expected. We had a lot of rain last week or so this hole's a little bigger. Gives the ducks more places to land, so we may have to move around a little bit if we ain't where they want to be. Usually the wood ducks dive in here early. Hopefully we can get a few of them early. Then we'll hang out. For whatever reason, we'll usually, when we do see big ducks here, it might not be till 8 or 9 o'clock. So we ain't got nowhere to be. We just gonna hang out, and it's a pretty spot. Shoot him. Coming over. Right over you.
He's headshot like a turkey.
Two in, 2 down.
Hey, do you want to come out here? You want me to video?
No, I'm good.
Being real ethical about this. Where is it?
The far right when I shot's a little crippled, but he ain't going nowhere.
Once I saw they were gonna lie.
Did any of those make it out?
No.
How many was it?
4. Presley said shoot.
I got that one that tried to get out to the right over there.
They keep landing right over that green area.
Yeah, they're liking that. Oh, that's a Drake.
That one's got a band on it. One I see right there. What?
Got a band?
No.
I think
Wait
that
till you see it when I pick it up. Though.
Jake, that nice shot still swimming.
I see him.
He does. Look at him.
I think he's brain dead though.
Huh?
I think that one.
Yeah, he's coming to you.
He's fine, just leave him. I'll get him. This poor fella.
What's the body count?
I don't know. Look.
Yeah. That nowhere to the right I shot folded up. I'm surprised he's swimming.
He's dead. He's just brain dead.
Alright, y'all. My dadgum battery died in my big camera. I think I got that last volley of wood dose. I think 4 came in and we got them all. We finna have to do a quick count. How many is that? 7 or 8? Alright. Well, my battery lasted long enough to get the 3-man limit on Woodies, so we're gonna hang out. Big ducks will come later, so dadgum, I didn't bring them backup battery in the truck, but anyway. We're gonna do what we can do. We'll turn this GoPro around, video what we can. Y'all hang on. Alright, y'all, stayed about another hour. No big ducks flying. We ain't heard anybody shooting in 30 or 40 minutes. Not a bad morning though. 8 wood ducks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 wood ducks. I think we fired. I think we fired 9 shots. So good eating too. Wood duck's about the best duck to eat. Getting these out, we'll have to do some duck poppers one night. Wrap them up in pepper and cream cheese and bacon and throw them on the grill. 3 birds. Seven drakes and 1 hen. I don't think there was any we shot at that made it out. There's a couple got in here that we didn't get shots at earlier. Can't beat 9 shots at 8 birds. We'll get into something the rest of the day. Probably gonna go home and get Maggie here in a minute. We'll come back and set up the camera and bow hunt this afternoon. So we'll take y'all with us. We'll be right back. Y'all got through with a good little duck shoot this morning. Hard to film a duck hunt, but I got that one flurry of shots there. I think 4 or 5 came in and we got them all. But the wood ducks are the best eating, so Jake rested those out. We'll let them soak overnight. Tomorrow night we'll throw them on the grill. Well, I had a minute. I want to show y'all something I got new from a bow. Something that I don't know if ever to talk about much about a bow equipment. Jason shoots a Matthews. He's got a mission, and of course he's got some of the traditional stuff too. But I shoot an Elite Archery Impulse 34. This bow's several years old. It's a really good shooting bow. It's a little longer than what a lot of folks bow know with, but I like the length of it. Seems to be real stable, but I'm not a top-notch shooter. But of course, this year I struggled. I shot at 2 bucks and 2 really good bucks. I missed them both. Anyway, it's Impulse Archery 34 or Elite Archery Impulse 34, using the custom arrows from my buddy Ben Klinke from Nebraska. Met him up at B&D Outfitters with Scott. He made the custom Hollis Farms wraps. His name of his company is Tribute Archery. We share a lot of his information on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll try to remember in the description of this video to put links to his social media. Y'all check him out. He makes custom wraps. If you ever wanted a Hollis Farms wrap on your arrows, he can make you those too. They're pretty cool. But what I've got today think Jason got one of these too. We've been talking all year about need a better sling for our bow, something to carry your bow on so you don't have to strap it on your pack, or we've got the ones that hook over your cams and got the strap, but then your bow's all covered up. You can't just get it off your shoulder and shoot with it. So I saw these back before the fall from Jacked Gear. Told Jason about them, and I think he got one. I ended up ordering me one, but I'm gonna put this on the bow. Matter of fact, just a few weeks ago at ATA show, I think it's in Louisville, Kentucky, Jacked Gear won some awards for this. So it's so simple, you wish you thought of it, but it's a perfect way to carry your bow. You can get it off your shoulder, get off a shot without the sling having to be taken off the bow. So open it up here. I'll also put a link to the description to his website is jackedgear.com, J-A-K-T gear. It's a braided strap made out of paracord. It's real stiff. Looks like it hold its shape real good. I'll show you in a minute how the actual how the attachment system works. Why you don't have to take it off your bow to shoot. But let's see. I watched him put one together on video, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm trying to remember without looking back on YouTube. Right, that slides right there. All right, pretty simple. On one end, you go through whatever hole in your visor you want to go through. You can wrap it as many times as you want to take the slack out and make it as long as you want. If you want to hang it low or high or tight on the shoulder or hanging around your neck or whatever. I'm going to try it, just wrapping it 2 times around. Actually 3 times might work, and I can make adjustments on the other end. Let's see if I can do this right. There's a knot here, if I remember how they said to do this. I'm going to mess around and have to watch the video. So I don't know if I'm doing this exactly right, but I had to start over. There's one end of the strap doesn't have the slip knot. So you feed it, you wrap it around your hole in your riser and feed it back through itself. And what you make sure you want to do is, if you're right-handed shooter, you want this strap to be on the quiver side of the bow. So make sure you wrap it through itself so that it comes out on that side of the bow. You'll see why in a minute why you need it on this side. So that side loop through itself, this side weave it through, like I said earlier, as many times as you need to make it the length you want it. I think I need it there. I just want mine where I told it kind of slings right under my arm, doesn't bounce too much when I walk. So weave it through this riser a few times. I don't know if I'm doing this exactly right on the knot, but looks like it's going to work. I fed it back through itself. It's got a knot on the end that keeps it tight. All right, so now you got your strap. But now the neat thing, of course, you can adjust the length. That's about how I want it right there. That's a good, can't slip. I'm going to tighten this down. It can't slip out. But this is the neat part here. You've got, as far as how it stays attached to the bow while you shoot. It's got a magnetic, there's a sleeve right here that slides up and down the sleeve, has a magnet in it. You got 2 options. It comes with a magnet. I'm probably going to go with both options until I figure out how I want it. It comes with a magnet that can be super glued onto anywhere on your bow. If you wanted it right there on your sight, somewhere on your riser in the middle, somewhere below your grip. You put that magnet anywhere you want it, then you slide the sleeve that's on there and it'll attach to it. I don't have any super glue with me, but I bought the strap. It's a wrist strap that has the magnet made in it. So what I'm going to do, pretty simple, my bow, my stabilizer holds my wrist strap on anyway. I don't have to have any tools. So take that out. Take this strap off. It weaves through here. All right, then you take your obviously it comes, it's got the magnet made in it on the side of the strap. You see that round magnet right there? Obviously you want that on the same side that you want your strap to be on. So weave this through. Just simply put it around your riser there below the grip. Feed it back through the way it was. You can adjust the length. I don't like mine very tight on my wrist because if I've got gloves on or whatever, I grab the bow, I just want to bear it. I don't really want it supported on my wrist. It just gives you a little extra security there where when you shoot your bow, you can shoot with a relaxed grip. Anyway, all right, we got that. Let's see. Feed this back through. Looks like I'm going to have to adjust it in a minute. Alright, then it comes with a bolt where you could actually bolt it to your riser, but mine, like I said, I use the stabilizer. Tighten that up. Now, you can adjust your strap like you want. That's actually about how I like it. So your magnet's right here. So carrying the bow on your shoulder, get ready to shoot, take it off your shoulder, you set this up, but you want this to be tight when it contacts the magnet. So I've got to slide this sleeve up to get it the right position. There you go. Get it where it attaches really. So take it off your shoulder, simply let it attach to the magnet right there. It's a little bit loose. I don't want it to get, there it goes, got hung on the side. But anyway, I don't know if y'all can see that there. But it's just simple. Got it on your shoulder here, walking with it. See a deer, whatever you want to do, get ready to shoot, you take it here, and it attaches to the magnet right there. It's tight, out of the way, completely put on your quiver side. So it's not, you don't even know it's on there. Won't interfere with the limb movement, anything. Tell you what, to be so simple is one of those things you wish you'd invented. But that is a pretty slick deal. Y'all need to check that out. JackTGear.com, JAKT Gear. I'm gonna have to fool with this a little bit more, tighten this up and make sure I don't lose this at the bottom. I don't think I did that exactly per the instructions, but it's tight. So anyway, that takes care of our little duck shoot this morning. Got my bow ready, new sling. That's gonna be handy. Walking to the stand. I've got a new electric bike I'm gonna show y'all soon. So that's gonna be handy when I get ready to jump on that bike. So we appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our website. I'm gonna put descriptions to this gear on the description of the video if y'all are interested in that. Go check them out. It's a great new product, simple. Something that every bow hunter could use. Maybe walking, climbing in a tree, riding a four-wheeler or whatever. So, thank y'all.